Yeah, this is Repo from Local Choppers. Right now we're going to be installing a Platinum air ride system on a 2013 Street Glide. We're doing a customization right here, and I'm going to walk you through it. Okay? Come on. Alright, this is the system that we're going to be using. Air ride, Platinum air suspension. Right there. So that's the only suspension air ride system that I use. I must have put like about maybe 25 systems in already. Mostly baggers, Softails, and a couple matrix bikes that I done. We got Loctite. We got the studs, the custom studs that come with it. We got the pump right here. We got the wiring harness, the dumps. Okay, and we got a remote right here for it too. All right, Platinum air ride suspension installation on a 2013 Road Glide. Okay, so right now we're going to go ahead and secure the bike, and we're going to go ahead and put this jack stand right here underneath it and just barely bring it up a little bit, just enough tension to get it off the pressure off the shock. I'm going to go ahead and take out these two 3/4 bolts. Loosen it up. Take off the Okay, right now we're going to go ahead and put some Loctite on the bolts right here. So Loctite, make sure the thing's all secure. Alright, we're going to go ahead and grab the shock. Now, if you want to measure it, go ahead and measure it. Hit it on the ground. Make sure it's facing this way in the back, and this one's going to be towards the front. Right there, like that. Okay? Now we're going to go ahead and get one of the studs right here. We can go ahead and throw it in here, just like that. And we're going to put this piece just like that. Bam. I'm going to go ahead and start it. Alright. No, I'm sorry, we're going to be using this, the other stud that we have. Take it out, go ahead and take that out. Put it in, make sure you got that piece in there. Facing the inside towards it, and then you're going to go ahead and start it up, just like that. Now sometimes if they don't go in all the way, you can bring it up. The shot has no pressure, so you can go ahead and bring it up and start it like right there. I had it. Sometimes it's a little tight, so you can just go ahead and press it down on the ground and stuff, and it'll go in. All right. Go ahead and we're gonna tighten it a little bit here, just like that. Go ahead and do the same right here. Okay, get an extension. All right, I went ahead and tighten it up with a wrench with the socket. All right, ratchet. Go ahead and torque it down. All right, so now right here I went ahead and just trimmed this little piece right here. As you can see, I trimmed it right here, this little piece that comes right here. I trimmed it so I can fit this right here flat. That's the way I like how to do it, you know. I got enough room here to go ahead and tie this down with zip tie. Okay, it's not gonna go nowhere. I mean, this is because I don't have an ABS system here. So I'm gonna go ahead and just put my block right here and tie it down, secure it real good. All right, and then from there, I'm gonna go ahead and bring my pump in and strap it down right here. So this thing, all this will be secure, so good. All right. All right, right now I just did some zip ties right here. If you can see, zip tie, and I got this ready to go. And then I got the back one right here in the back, see, right there. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and put my lines in so I don't have trouble when I put the pump inside. I'm gonna go ahead and put this line and bring it out to the top right here, boom, just like that. All right, now I'm bringing my line right here to the top. And if you can see, you got all this room right here. And I'm just gonna go ahead and put it right in like that. and push down hard on it. Now once I push down, I pull it up and it won't come out, see? So just like that, you want it coming out. And I made it pretty long. You know, you got enough of this tubing in your packet, so you know, to be on the safe side. All right, so now we're gonna go ahead and put this pump in. Now if you notice, I put the little tie downs, the clamps, like already over the thing, the way you're gonna put it in. So, and then I pointed them up, just like that, you know. Let's see if you got a good shot. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and undo these right here. Make sure you got a flathead screwdriver or get the size for it. And we're gonna go ahead and put this thing in like this. Boom. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and grab it. Walk up to the bike. And we're gonna put it in. It's gonna be in like this. And it's gonna come up. And then we're gonna go ahead and strap these around this piece right here. So this is gonna be secure up like that. Alright? Alright. Well, so far this is where I'm at. Okay, I only put one just because I'm gonna go ahead and show you what I did prior to tying this up and putting the other clamp on. If I move it out, okay, you see right here there's a fitting. Okay, go ahead and put that fitting on first, okay, before you put the system on. And then the other holes, you go ahead and trim, I say about 10 inches, maybe 8 inches, and go ahead and put it from this block, from the block, the single one in the back. Go ahead and run it up, run it around, and plug it right in here onto this. I'm gonna show you if I see a better picture. See that? So how it goes down like that? See it? And then once I got that, I run my wires from the top and I run them underneath the frame right here like that. So then once I push it in and line everything up, it's gonna sit like this, just like that. Bam. Okay, everything's clean. You know what I'm saying? You know, you got your wires coming out from the back. I mean, it's looking good, you know. So I'm gonna go ahead and put my other clamp on this side, and I'm gonna tighten it up, and I'll show you guys. All right, so this is how it looks. We got the system right here, the block right here in the bottom. Okay, we got our lines ready to go right here. We're just gonna plug them in right here. We got this secured right here. This ain't going nowhere. This is good right there. This is the simple way to do the system. It looks pretty clean. It's easy to do, and it's away from all the stuff. You can put your cover right back on, and people won't even know what you got underneath there. All right. Now the next step we're going to do is go ahead and put our lines, and we're going to run them through the bottom right here, and we're going to split them right here on top. So we're going to have them right here. Then we're going to run our lines from the back towards right here to connect everything together. Then after that, we're going to go ahead and do the wiring. All right, right here we got this pump on now. We got the dumps. We got the hoses. I don't know if you can see it good, man. The lighting kind of sucks right here, but let's see. All right, here we go. So I got my lines right here. See how I ran them? I kind of run them away from the pump. As you can see right here, I don't want to really touching the pump because the pump gets real hot right here. So the pump is away from everything right here. Okay, and then I run it on top, and I have all my connections right here. Pretty easy if like you have to do any modifications or anything down the line or whatever. You know, they're gonna sit right here. This is a real easy setup. Okay, now on the back, a lot of people say, oh, you should run it the other way or whatever. But you know what? I like it loose because it goes up, and I'll have enough play if it goes back up and down. You know, you want a little bit of play, and I'll zip tie it right here. You know, I'll put a zip tie right here and maybe another zip tie over here with the frame, and I'll do it on both sides. All right.